The time has come for me to film the most exciting video of the year, my MCM Comic Con Haul. This is the third Comic Con Haul video that I'm filming. I will link all previous hauls down below so you can see my purchase progressions throughout the year. But this was actually my 4th year going. The very first haul that I just did on my blog. Because it was before I started YouTube, so that will also be linked below if I can find it. If you watched my older hauls, you will have seen that the majority of the stuff was like anime related. I did get anime related stuff this year, but just not as much. I'm kind of going off anime a little bit. I still like it. I don't watch it as frequently as I used to. I'm still like mainly Attack on Titan trash. But there's definitely not as many anime related things this year. As usual, I'll do it like day by day. So I'll go through everything that I bought on the Saturday, and then I'll go through everything that I bought on the Sunday. This year I bought a number of pop figures. More pop figures than I usually do. I think it's purely because there are now more out that I want, whereas previous years there haven't really been that many that I've wanted, or the ones that I have wanted I haven't been able to find. Like the 2 main ones that I wanted to find I couldn't find, they weren't there, but I think that's because they're exclusives, and so like obviously they just didn't have them over here, and that's the Cleaning Levi from Attack on Titan and Elle with Cake from Death Note. I really wanted those 2, but I couldn't find them. So on Saturday I bought 5 pop figures. I got 2 Attack on Titan ones. The first one was Armin. This is my first purchase. I now have the trio completed. I now have Eren, Mikasa, and now Armin. Yeah, I think I got this from the Forbidden Planet stall. The Forbidden Planet stall this year was like so big and had like hundreds of pop figures, and it was like crazy. And look, there's Cleaning Levi on the back. That is who I really wanted. Cleaning Levi. And then I also got another Attack on Titan one. I got Annie. And I think I've pretty much got the majority of them now. I don't have any of the 6-inch ones. Like, I don't have any of the Titan ones. And obviously I don't have Cleaning Levi, but I've got everyone else now, I think. And then I also got Luna with her lion head. This is one that I actually really wanted. Look, she's got her lion head on. Luna Lovegood is my favourite Harry Potter character, and I don't have any Luna pop figures, so I was very happy. The double pack that I bought on the Saturday was this Eleven with Eggos and Mike from Stranger Things. I have turned into such Stranger Things trash. When Stranger Things first came out last year, I tried to watch it. I think I got about halfway through and I gave up. Like, for some reason, I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I don't know if I was just distracted during the time I was watching it. I've got no idea. A couple of weeks ago, I decided to go back to it. I started watching it again and I loved it, and I'm now like obsessed. I think it's probably one of my favourites. It's like definitely up there. The box is a bit damaged. This was also from Forbidden Planet. On like one side they had like all the pop figures that had like the perfect boxes. On the other side they had a bunch of pop figures where their boxes were a little bit damaged, so they were actually a bit cheaper. And I got this for £12. So those were the pop figures that I bought on the Saturday. Of course, it's not Comic Con without getting a few like blind boxes. I got this free one of the very few anime merch stuff that I got. I just got it because look how adorable they look. They're in like little inflatable rings, and of course I really wanted Nagisa. Nagisa's always been my favourite. I didn't get Nagisa. I got Rin. Oh my god, it's actually squishy as well. I didn't realise that. The ring is actually like inflatable. Oh my god. But yeah, I got Rin, but he's still cute. And this was only like £5, which was actually quite good because these things are usually like £6 to £8. And then the other kind of, well, this one isn't a blind box, but like surprise type thing, was this Attack on Titan key ring. I got this one. I cannot remember his name. It's like I can picture him in the anime, but I can't remember what his name is. So that's great. That's Yeah, I'm an Attack on Titan trash, but I forget their names. I always forget people's names in animes though, half the time. This year I didn't even get Japanese snacks, so unfortunately it will not be a Japanese taste test video because, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. However, of course, as is tradition, me and my sister picked up weird Kit Kats that we have never tried before. She bought 2 and I bought 2, and obviously we're gonna like try them together. The 2 that I got was Japanese sake, I don't know. This one contains alcohol. Wonderful. And then also sakura and roasted soybean. And I think the other 2 that we've got is raspberry and ginger hot tea or something like that. This year at Comic Con, I somehow managed to have developed an obsession with pin badges. This obsession literally just appeared at Comic Con. 2 of the pin badges that I got were these little Moomin ones. I love the Moomins. I got Moomin Mama and Moomin Troll. Got his little cup of coffee. And this was from a store. This store was so great. I went back like several times and I actually picked up more things from it on the Sunday. And is it, I don't know, there's like 2 things on the back of the card. There's Patch House, possibly Patch House I think, but then there's also Stikes on the back. I don't know, I think it might be Patch House. Also on the Saturday I got another pin. I actually put all my pins already on my denim jacket because I was wearing that on the Sunday. I bought quite a few pins on the Sunday, but on the Saturday I bought this one. It's like a pear but a planet. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. It's really glittery and I love it so much. It's by an artist called Jean Jones, I think, on the Sunday. I also got this Marie one from the Aristocats, this little Totoro one, this Spider-Man one, which was from the store that I got the Moomin pins at. And the final pin that I got was this Luna Lovegood one. And so my jacket is now like covered in pins and I'm definitely feeling an obsession has came on. Oh, I completely forgot. On the Saturday as well, I also bought 2 posters. You may have noticed that I've had this poster up for years. This is free, the anime. I got this at Comic Con 2 years ago now, I think. It has been up since my very first video. If you go back and watch my first video, it's in the background. This has been up for ages. I also have another 3, like from the same artist, up by my bed. And as I said, I'm kind of going off anime a little bit. I'm not watching it as much as I used to. And I mean, as I said, it's been up for years, so even if I was still into anime, I would want to update the posters anyway. So I got 2 posters, even though I have like 4 to replace, but it doesn't matter. And I am obsessed with them. Oh my god, they're definitely one of my favourite purchases of this year's Comic Con. I actually just love the design of these. My boyfriend actually has 2 of the same design, which I'm guessing he got at Comic Con. And like, I saw someone carrying it in one of those like see-through bags and I was like, oh my god, the store must be here somewhere. I need to go and check them out because I always thought his looks pretty cool. And so I got 2. And I got the Stranger Things one because I'm now obsessed with Stranger Things. I also got it because I'm also really obsessed with it right now. So cool, like they had so many. They had like a bunch of Harry Potter ones, which I also did contemplate picking up. But I just decided to stick with those 2. As usual, didn't buy as much on the Sunday as the Saturday. The Sunday's always a lot more chilled and kind of just a little bit more kind of relaxed wandering around. I still managed to spend like a lot of money. Sunday was when I bought most of the pins, as I said. I've already showed you all the pins that I got, but I also picked up a few more pop figures. 3 more. The first purchase that I made on the Sunday was this one, Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black. I am so gutted because they had a number of Orange is the New Black ones, and I didn't buy, and I waited till the Sunday, and they only had Crazy Eyes and Porn Stash, and I don't want Porn Stash. And I'm so gutted that I didn't get Red. They had Red on the Saturday, but they only had one of her, and I didn't buy her. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. I hate myself. But I got Crazy Eyes, and this was only £6. Again, like the Stranger Things one, this was from Forbidden Planet, but on the side where the boxes were slightly damaged. And I don't know how this box is damaged. Oh, it's like a little bit scratched. But like, that's barely like anything. When they announced that they were releasing these, I died. I was like, I need them in my life. It's these Rugrats ones. Like, the Rugrats were my favourite when I was younger. I've got Rugrats pyjamas. I've got Rugrats pants. Like, I fucking love the Rugrats. So I've got Tommy and Reptar. They do also have Chucky, which my sister bought, because Chucky was her favourite when she was younger, but now I'm kind of like, I should have bought Chucky too, because now I've got like 2 out of the 3, and even though we share a room, so technically it's like all 3 are in the room, when like we finally part ways and move out and no longer live together, I'm gonna have 1 single Chucky, and I'm gonna have like 2. So maybe I'll have to like just order a Chucky or something and complete the set. I got one of the like pop keychains. I saw this and I was like, I need it. It's 11. I'm like obsessed with this. It's so adorable. She's holding an Eggo, and yeah, this was like £6. The last couple of things that I got, I bought these Totoro socks. These were from the stall where I got the Moomin pins and the Spider-Man pin. And then I also got this print. It was only like 50p. It's The Simpsons, but it's like Beatles, like there along Abbey Road, and I just thought that was really, really cool. I think that's everything. On the Saturday I also bought melon pan. It's like a sweet bread, and I bought 2 last year. I bought one on the Saturday and the Sunday. I only bought one on the Saturday this year. My favourite thing ever. I love melon pan. I also picked up 2 presents, which I usually don't do, but I swear everyone's birthdays are at the end of the year. It is so fucking annoying. And then obviously you have Christmas as well at the end of the year, so I should really always kind of use Comic Con as an opportunity to buy presents. This year I did, only 2 though, and it was the same person that I bought for. Oh well! That was my Comic Con haul of 2017. I say this every year, but like I'm already ready for next year. The MCM weekend is always one of my favourite weekends of the year. As I said, I will link all previous Comic Con hauls down below. I now need to go and find a space for all of these pop figures. Oh my god, help! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bye. As usual, I still cannot end a video. Surprise, surprise.